What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, No Mercy Soul, and I'm here to bring you my build video. At the beginning of 2K, I was rocking with the offensive threat till pretty much last week until I decided to make a new build. So I'm going to show you how I made my Playmaking Shot Creator. It's one of the most OP builds I made. If you're new, make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, and turn on the notice for giveaways coming up soon. So you're going to want to put your position at point guard. And shooting hand is really personal preference. I decided to choose left, and the number don't matter. So for this one, you're gonna put your skill breakdown. You're gonna want to put the playmaking and shooting pie chart. And for physical profile, you're gonna want to do. I personally did the top pie chart because I want the most speed out of my guard build. Strength and vertical is really not that too important to me. I want to be as fast as possible I can. So now I'm going to show you where you want to put all your attributes at. So I put my close shot to 85. My driving layup is going to go to a 75. Driving dunk to a 69. And I didn't touch standing dunk or post hook. So that gives you your 4 finishing badges. Now you're going to want to max out your mid-range, 3-point, and free throw. But you're not going to want to max out the post fade because me personally, I don't need 22 shooting badges. I just rock with 5 Hall of Fame shooting badges. So you're gonna want to set your post fade to a 68. And for now, we're about to get into the playmaking. So you want to max your pass accuracy and your ball handling, and then you want to set your post moves up just a little bit so you can get your 22 playmaking. So I set my post moves up to a 67. Now we're finna get into defense. The defensive side of this build is what made this build so OP to me to have so many badges. So you don't really want to touch interior defense because honestly, a guard is not going to be guarding the paint too much. But you know, that's just B. So you want to put your perimeter defense up to a 73, lateral quickness up to a 72, steal up to a 75, and then where you're going to get some of them is putting up the offensive rebound. But as you can see, let me see what I did because there's a way to get one more defensive badge out of this. So you're gonna want to max out your defensive rebound. Oh, I had to take post move down to a 66, and then you're gonna want to put your last attribute on the steals. I think I did. No, it's not the steals. There you go. So yeah, you're gonna put your last attribute on the steal. So you make sure you hit deposit. Make sure you just have your attributes just look just like this, so you can get your 4 finishing, 20 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. Now your body type don't really matter. On a guard, it looks kind of weird personally if you make it look big. So I just picked defined. So now you're gonna set your height. I put 6'3" and minimum weight because I want my acceleration to be up as high as possible so I can be as fast as I can. I did minimum wingspan so I can get the most amount of 3-pointers. And here's where you can pick your takeover. So for me personally, my boy Adam, he's snapping ankles. So you know I had to pick the playmaking takeover. And as you see it, you built a playmaking shot creator. This is one of the most OP builds I wish I would have made when I first started playing 2K instead of my offensive threat. Because I get higher ball handling, especially once you max everything out of 99. I'm telling you, this build is a different breed. Now I'm about to show you the badges that I personally use when I'm playing, and that work for me. So for my playmaking, people say Echo Baker is broke, but on the playmaker it's kind of nice. So you need handles for days, quick first step, space creator, and tight handles. And then I usually throw my other 2 on unpluckable. Now for shooting, catch and shoot is not that important to me, so I usually go difficult shots, quick draw, green machine, high zone hunter, and range extender. That's my shooting badges on any of my shooting builds. For defense, I ain't really think about how much I'm gonna put on my defense. I don't have my badges max yet, but definitely go with pick dodger, clamps, and probably intimidator. But you know, everybody has their own badge set up. And for the finishing, definitely got to go with contact finisher. And I'd probably put my other one on relentless. And that's how you do it. Now I'm about to show you a little clip of me snapping some ankles real quick. And this build is not even maxed out. I think I was 89 overall when I was doing all this. It's just, this build is so OP. Man, y'all gonna miss out. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you drop a like. I'm out.